Happy New Year, people. It is 2018. Another year of possibilities to do the things you love and to do the things you hate, because guess what? That's just life. You got to do both. This is my first talking head piece of the year because last week I decided to upload a short film that I shot before 2017 ended, and I was just really excited about it, so I just kind of X'd out the talking head piece and uploaded that instead because I really wanted to get some eyes on it and get you guys' opinions on it. But if you haven't seen it, it's the last video that I posted. So go like, share, and comment on it, and tell me what you guys think. It's actually like a start of a series that I'm developing right now with a friend of mine, Gabrielle, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So go check that out and tell me what you guys think. But back to this week's video, I'm going to give you, in no particular order, the top 10 things that every filmmaker needs. So let's get to it. The absolute first thing you need is a camera, something that shoots at least 1080p, because you need that great HD quality when you're filming anything, whether it be a Sony, a Panasonic, or a Nikon, or even a Canon. I primarily shoot on the C100 Mark II, but this right here is my 5D Mark III, and it's just a great workhorse of a camera. So yeah, the first thing you need in your kit is obviously a camera. Next thing you need is memory cards, because the footage you're shooting has to go somewhere. Whether it's SD card or a CF card, I suggest you have multiple ones and not just one memory card, because if you're shooting and you fill up a memory card and you don't have anywhere to dump it, you're out of luck. Like you can't film anymore. So I suggest you get like at least maybe 2 or 3. The size I suggest is like a 32 gig. Those should be fine when you're on set, whatever you're shooting. Alright, the next thing you need is an external microphone, because the sound you're getting from your DSLR is just not good enough. I don't care what anyone says. These external mics that you mount onto your camera just get a cleaner, crisper sound, so definitely get yourself one of these. And also, when you really want to step it up, get yourself a field recorder to plug your microphone into, because it has presets on here that your camera just doesn't have built into it to get an even better sound. I'm sorry if I'm talking loud, but it sounds really muffled, so I'm not really sure how loud I am. But yeah, you need headphones, and because you need to monitor the sounds that you're getting, because it's really important, because you don't want a whole bunch of ambient sounds like airplanes or people talking and motorcycles and such. So yeah, these are really good to have. Yeah. So headphones, these are Sennheisers. These are Sennheiser headphones. I got these when I went to Full Sail. They came with a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, get yourself a nice pair of headphones. You won't regret it. So yeah, headphones. Get yourself some. Alright, the next thing you need is a tripod, because you need something to hold your camera, right? The one I suggest is something like this, a fluid head. But if you don't want to pay the price, because these are a little pricey, they're definitely over $100 if you want a decent one. If you want something that's, you want something more basic, I suggest you go to Best Buy. They cost like $30, and when you're ready to, jump it up and spend a little more on your tripod, get yourself one of these, because it is a purchase that will just keep on giving. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Alright, the next thing you need is extra batteries. I cannot push this enough, because you don't want to be on set and the one battery you have dies and you have to wait for like an hour for it to fully recharge, and you just lost all momentum while you're filming. So I suggest you get at least like 2 or 3 more batteries. So I suggest you get a whole bunch of these batteries so you can just pop them in and out, especially rechargeable AA batteries, because these come in handy with my field recorder and my microphone. I suggest you pay a little extra, get the rechargeable ones, and it'll last you for a long time. I kind of keep them in these boxes where I get my vitamins and such in, and I think this is these are my vitamins. Because I was like, I could use this for something. We got this big Ronin battery for my Ronin, but whatever. After you're done getting the footage you want and it's time to go to post, you need to edit it somewhere, and you need a laptop or a desktop with editing software. I currently use DaVinci Resolve because I just really love the color correction part on there. It's just really precise and exact what I want. But there's also Final Cut. I wouldn't suggest Final Cut 10 because it's just, really? Final Cut is an adult version of iMovie, and I wouldn't suggest it. It's not really, it's just not really good. But I would suggest Premiere or DaVinci Resolve for anybody that's, you know, really trying to get down to editing. But yeah, you need a laptop or a desktop with editing software. All right, the next thing you need is hard drives. Yeah, you need hard drives to put your footage on. You don't want to put it on your computer because it's going to slow down your computer eventually. Not at first, but eventually. So it's good to have a few of these on deck so you can, you know, store your footage. That's pretty much it. Get an external hard drive to store your footage. That was a simple one. You gotta love camera bags, right? The first one I've ever had was a Lowell Pro. Next thing I got was this right here, this Canon brand bag. Now I have this Think Tank Streetwalker bag, and see how much bigger this is? Like, this holds both my cameras, a bunch of lenses, pretty much everything I need when I go on a film set is in this bag. It's padded on the inside, so that's a plus. There's nothing in here right now here, but yeah, camera bags are extremely important, so you need to get one that pretty much handles what you need. Most likely you'll get something like this size if you've been doing it for a while, but if you haven't been doing it for a while and you just started, you'll probably be getting something like this right here, the small one. This is what most people start out with. So yeah, camera bags are essential to every filmmaker. You can have the best camera in the world. It can shoot 6K, 8K, whatever Ks out there, probably, like, you know, the Reds, they're doing the most. You need to light whatever it is you're shooting. Like, when I first started, I didn't realize how important lighting was until, like, I actually started getting deeper and studying the art. So definitely get yourself a light. This is one of the light panels from Aperture. I just absolutely love their lights. I'm definitely going to invest in some more and eventually, but this is just one of my lights. I have a whole bunch of them. But yeah, lighting is very important. So that's my video on the top 10 things that every filmmaker needs. Just remember that it is just my opinion. It may be different from your top 10, but it's, you know, it's good to share. So yeah, that's my video this week. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. What was that? What was this? I didn't even snap. All right, whatever. I'm out of here. Bye.